Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of What If Civilization Started Over. In the last episode, we saw a couple colonies like get removed from the world. We saw Norway's colony over in North America. It was split up between two countries, and then first was given into a third country. So they didn't get all the land they could have, though. Yes, we also saw the we saw a ton of alliances expand, and we also saw a new alliance form. Here, let's see, the Trapezoid Alliance got a new member in this middle South China, as well as two in southern Mexico. Saw the Diamond Alliance right here, gained and lost some members. It lost Mesopotamia and India, but it also gained the orange tar-ish country, as well as Japan, Vietnam, and this blue Mexico. And the Square Alliance. Oh, as for the Diamond Alliance, they also got this little green country here. I just realized I forgot to fix that. Now, better now than ever. If it was. I saw him goes to this country. Expecting it to Hervik, and the rest goes to Lake Baikal. Okay. Oh yes, the Square Alliance gained a couple new members. One being the Purple Team. They also gained Libya and America. And we saw the Triangle Alliance reform with the three remaining members of it. They also gained Persia, Mesopotamia, Red Sea Coast country, the Orange Team, or not the Orange Team, but this dark purple country, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and this yellow Chinese country, as well as this California, Arizona, New Mexico country. And the last thing we saw was Denmark's economical alliance expanded quite a bit, now reaching into two more continents, being into Africa and North America. And that was all that happened in the last episode. If you enjoy today's episode, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get started. So the first place we're heading over to is right in Asia, as we see countries finally get their capitals. I just realized they didn't have any as I was doing this intro, so this is not supposed to be part of this episode, but it will be because these guys need capitals. So Bangladesh will have their capital right there. This blue country right there. This green one will have theirs right up there. This yellow country will have theirs right there. And this purple one right there. Taiwan will have theirs there. And that's all my capitals that need to be updated. I think. Yes. Okay. The next thing we see happening is a little bit more of, of alliance expansion, as we see the Diamond Alliance expanding a little bit east and south, or west and south. License. Make a dark yellow for this country specifically. Let's see this yellow Sudanish country joining. Let's see. This blue country joins. This gray, this pinkish gray country joins. And this red country here joins. Moving on from alliances, we see a slight war happening in Toronto. Really? I did. Okay, hold up. You know, I'm gonna fix that all late. This big mess later. To go somewhere else instead. Really don't want to keep missing that. Over in North America, we actually see a union taking place. Most of these countries are relatively new. This orange country here will be uniting with this bluish country. They'll be keeping the same capital, though. This is just because both countries are pretty poor. They don't really have much going for them, and neither of them had a really good coastline either. Even still, they're the poorest country in North America. Second, probably Newfoundland. Third is this Caribbean country. Fourth is probably this dark red country here. Next, we see Hawaii finally getting its independence. They released as this great pink nation. I also pretty recently realized this is that they were not independent. No, they probably should have been. And they'll have a capital similar to the real life Hawaii state of Hawaii, as it will be here. Let's not put it on the right layer. Moving on from that, we see this pink country get claims over the Galapagos Islands. These were previously unclaimed. They just weren't claimed by anyone. And the next thing we see happening, why does this keep happening? we go down, or not down, we go over to this pink country right here, to one of their mines right out in this area. They just found a brand new material, and everybody wants pieces of this material. But they'll mainly be shipping this material out up to Denmark, because Denmark is in fact the most technologically advanced country. And Denmark will study this material for a while before before they give the okay to kind of let this pink country ship it out to the world. Moving it, then this orange country, which recently united over here, is going to be mining. Have some people come up from mines right here, and they have found a very similar material. In fact, they will also ship it out to Denmark. Denmark and experts at Denmark say, yeah, these are the same materials. Then go down to a mine in this Australian country right here, and they find, what do you know, the same material. And they will also send it up to Denmark. They'll confirm this. And then we see people from this Kazakhstan country getting a new kind of sickness. And then same people from the mines over here. And then down in Australia. Denmark will declare this material as a new radioactive substance named uranium. And this will be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.